we know where he came from, so it's hard to like if you came into the sport yesterday, you would be like,
and was that good?
That dude's awesome, you know, because he's beautiful, he carries himself well, he's super articulate, he is funny, but we just know when he was a goofy kid like trying to get Lewis's autograph. So Mercedes took the step forward this week, and
finally,
that advertising budget's paying off. All that exposure from kicking Mother's Polish to the curb is now transferring to horsepower in the car. So
it's finally working. Which, by the way, I was I too hard on Merc?
No.
Okay.
No.
Because I feel like a lot of people got like we were piling on. They had a really good showing today, and I think the track was decent for them.
We did name an episode "The Downfall of Mercedes." So. Maybe we were hopping on the but no, I think it was warranted for sure. I think that they were struggling at a pretty unprecedented rate for the last 10 years for them.
Sure.
So I think all was fair. I think people also were just, myself included, super excited to see them struggle so prolifically after being so dominant. And then now, 3 races in, they're getting, leading the race, qualifying 2 and 3, getting a podium with Lewis in second, showing true race pace. It wasn't like a fluke. Shout out to McLaren. But I think you were warranted. I think I was warranted in being harsh. I don't think we went too hard on them.
Okay.
I also think that they were hard on themselves.
Because Mercedes has a bunch of budget right now. They could sponsor our show too.
Yeah. Come on, Mark.
That's
I like this new Brent, the diplomatic Brent, the soft, but also you could sponsor us. We got to get Mother's Polish. Shout out to Mother's Polish. You guys.
Yeah, they got booted out of their own sponsorship.
I haven't seen your logo once this year. I don't know where your logo's been. I've been watching so much sports.
They're on IndyCar now. It's like they just or like went to F2. Like they got Daniel Ricciardo'd.
Dude, they should just sponsor Daniel Ricciardo.
Danny Rick? That'd be cool.
He gets on his hat, he gets a Mother's Polish. That's it. So.
DR3 wine brought to you by Mother's Polish.
Hell yeah. That's perfect. Just the perfectly shiny bottles. Yeah. I love that.
But Merc, they did have a really good showing. George Russell, I hate saying this because we do talk a lot of shit about him. And look, we talk shit about him because he's a dork. He's a goober. He's just super British. He looks like a walking crumpet. And he it looks like when he walks into his home, French horns start playing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so he's easy to make fun of, but he's a fucking good driver.
He's amazing.
And it hurts my feelings to see Lewis not being better than him.
He has struggled. I think.
Is he going to be a world champion, you think?
Yeah, for sure. I think George absolutely has the ability to be a world champion. I think he will. Especially when Mercedes starts to put it together even more so and be more consistent and run at the front of the pack. Lewis, again, is dominant. He showed why he's Lewis. He did so well and had a great race. But I also, going back to talking shit about George, it's so fun because we saw him. It's like in comedy, when you see someone start as an open micer and then they get better and better and better, no matter how hard they crush and how big they get, all you remember is them bombing 3 minutes at the Squire Lounge. And you're like, but I know you used to suck. So to see this massive glow up with George, not only in the team going from Williams and getting annihilated in Williams for 3 years, but then hopping to Mercedes, going through the problems that they've had so far in the last couple of years, and then also clearly getting a stylist, having a hot girlfriend. They dress like the same person. They look like they're out of a catalog. It's just, we know where he came from, so it's hard to, if you came into the sport yesterday, you would be like,
and was that good?
That dude's awesome, because he's beautiful. He carries himself well. He's super articulate. He is funny. But we just know when he was a goofy kid, trying to get Lewis's autograph. So it's easy. He's an easy target. He's so British, but no, I'm happy for him. I truly think he keeps showing that it's not a fluke that he can compete with Lewis and beat Lewis.
Yeah.
Pretty well. So